Alright everyone, I'm Brad, and this is the Daily Dose of Brad. Today on our topic, actually happened yesterday. Um, it was Monday, the 29th. What happened was this kid in Wisconsin uh, went to his school with a gun. They held students hostages and held one teacher hostage. And I guess he saw the Harry Potter, the new one. He saw the new movie, and he was so pissed because the first person he took out was the projection man, and he shot the film projector as the school day went down and held 23 classmates and a teacher hostage for about 5 hours. Now I'm not sure what they did for 5 hours, but in the story it says that he sat there for 5 hours talking about fishing, hunting, and camping. So let's retrace our steps on that one. Fishing, hunting, camping. Well, camping is up in the mountains. Mountains you could bury people. It's a good thing to talk about. Hunting, you shoot something. Not really a good conversation to have with a guy that's got a gun, wouldn't you say so? Fishing, you gotta cut somebody. You know, you gotta cut something. That's not good. You don't get in a whole fish hook. It's not good. It's not good. Not a good thing to talk about. But the funny thing that made me talk about this one today was that here in the thing it says that yes, he had cartridge casings of a 22 caliber semi-automatic weapon and a 9mm semi-automatic were found at the scene. But what happened was is the guy was actually sitting there for 5 hours. He told them to get their cell phones and throw it in the middle of the room, and then he broke his as his was ringing, but he wouldn't let anybody call or talk to the guy. But he let the teacher talk to the cops, I guess. So what happened in the middle of the day as it started to wind down is that he let 5 hostages go because they had to use the bathroom. They pulled the old Houdini trick, you know, I gotta pee. So next time I'm in like a robbery situation, I'm gonna tell the bank robber, excuse me, sir. Hi, yeah, I know you're robbing the place. You know, you got the place cased and everything, but I'm just one person. I gotta go use the bathroom. I have an overactive bladder, and I'm afraid I might piss myself right now because you're holding a gun. Note to self, I'm gonna keep that in mind. But later on in the story, as you start to develop everything, it says right here, he was a fine young man, and the teacher is totally just taken aback. His family is a very, very big part of the boys' lives. I guess his kids' lives. They were, you know, real good friends, and you know he was just the A-star student, but he just don't know what happened. He just went in one day and just decided, you know, I'm gonna hold some people hostage, and then as soon as the cops come up, I'm gonna shoot myself. He shot himself. Why anyone would do that? I mean, I understand in the situation that you're in, but don't shoot yourself, dude. There's really no point to it. I mean, go to jail. Jail's not that bad. 3 hots and a cot. That's what I'm told. But the thing that made me laugh about this whole entire thing was that uh, it's it's funny because you see all these students nowadays, you know, they're scared of guns and whatnot, but I mean, look at all our children nowadays, you know, they carry guns more than hunters. It's weird. But the thing that made me laugh the most, and it kind of tickled me, was that if you read carefully in the whole entire thing, it says that they spent thousands of dollars on new secure doors to secure the area, but the school is not equipped with metal detectors. Now, I don't own a school, but I'm pretty sure if I were going to have a school, especially in Wisconsin, I mean, that name just sounds gangster. Wisconsin, you know, you could go up to any white guy and be like, "What's up, bitch? I'm Wisconsin." Then you probably think you're a thug. But you don't have metal detectors in your school? Haven't you been watching the news? How many people get shot at school? How many bullies are at school? Kind of think you might want to buy that one just a little bit. It doesn't make any sense. Firefighters kept them away, kept the cops, you know, all involved. Nobody was allowed to go in, nobody was allowed to go out. And it started off in the morning, the scariest 5 hours of these kids' life. I mean, the scariest 3 hours of my life was the last Harry Potter movie. The guy who shot the projector guy, the kid who did the standoff. I feel your pain about the whole Harry Potter movie, man. I feel your pain. Alright, that's been the subject of today on the Daily Dose of Brad. Stay tuned for the next episode. You guys have a good one.